Disaster has struck. A Hittite army has marched down the shore of the Euphrates River and sacked Babylon. Although your party is isolated among enemies in the marshlands, this is our only hope for exacting vengeance on the raiders. A Hittite force remains in the area, trying to gather more loot. Clear your enemies from the marshlands and burn the Hittite encampment to the ground.
Oh, we will. We will destroy those damn Hittites. Hello, everybody. Today we will continue playing the Age of Empires Definitive Edition campaigns, the Voices of Babylon. We're now on the third mission, which is Vengeance. The objective we got: destroy the Hittite army, which is brown, and take back the ruined city of Babylon, which is the ruins. So there are ruins in Babylon. Without further ado, let's get started. We will start with a town center in here. And so let's group these boys in here, just keep them around. You can see Babylon's being killed by Yellow, which unfortunately we cannot see because he's not considered. We don't have, I think he was writing in here to see your allies. So unfortunately we cannot see what is going on, but that's a shame, of course. Now for now, what we will do is we will set up our economy in here by collecting wood for starters. Like always, in this third mission we'll start off setting up our base pretty much again. We'll be building 3 town centers, and then from that we will move to the water, try to push as forward as possible and kill all pretty much. So let's see how it goes. For the time being, I'm gonna be putting these next 5 villagers on the berries so that we can get more people going into food, because it will eventually run out. We will be getting our second town center now. Here in... Nope. Oh, we need a government center. Oops. We have to be a bit more patient still. Okay, so patience is a virtue. Let's keep on getting the government center first, and then we will start making our other town centers. Government center, government center, government center, town center. Come on, boy. Let's go. 5 in here. We got 5 on food now. Let's keep on moving now. Everyone to wood. Because we really need wood. We still have some food in the back, so we can really still continue pumping without worrying. Next, the third town center is gonna be here in the bottom. Get the gold. That's gonna take a moment though, because we are now running out of food, as you can see. In a moment you will see that I'll move some people in here and start getting those elephants. These early missions are kind of like this, like you get set up a base, then get economy, and then kill everything. Kind of like the basic formula, a simplistic mission, which some people kind of dislike because they say the missions are kind of too simple. But at the same time, I think it's fair enough, because not fair to... It's not like this game was built at the same time it was learned, so they did not know how to make missions properly. So that's why in the next game you can see the missions are much more polished, because they already knew how to make an Age of Empires game. So I think saying that these missions are bad are kind of rude. Because these missions are slow, because the game was new, even for the developers. In the second one, they had a better grip of what they wanted, so... Either way, I'm just rambling around, just to get something to talk to while we're waiting, depending on the economy. But yes, in a phrase it would be like, AOE 1 walked so that AOE 2 could run, so... I hope I made myself clear with that. Okay, we can pop from the 3 town centers now. I would like to get some dogs around. There's actually not much fishing here, but we're gonna be getting most out of it. After all, these fishing ships are extra villagers pretty much, so it's almost like another town center. And these fishes have 250 food, which is plenty. It's more than any berries. Like, it's very good. It's 5 villagers. 5 more villagers. So for the time being, people are making ducks. I think the magic number here for me was 3 as well, because of the going for the offense. So, ooh, these guys have run out, so we're gonna be going to this set of berries, which is a very big set of berries. We'll also be moving these guys to berries. We kind of have a lot going on here. I'm gonna build a market. Like this. We are gonna pop kite anytime soon. Pretty soon, actually. You can see 5 more slots, 5 more people on queue. So the population cap is right here. You'll start getting the fishing ship upgrade for starters. We will need a temple. Or well, rather than a temple, we're gonna be making a siege workshop because we're gonna go to the Iron Age and we're gonna be able to make siege to kill those Hittite boys. Between siege and catapults and towers, I mean. That should be more than enough to deal with those pesky Hittites. In the time being, we will get upgrades. Well, wood upgrade, war galley upgrade, all of those are pretty important. We kind of have completed all the requirements for the wood, so now start making some farms. We have run out of the natural food, almost, so and we're popped up. So the people that are on wood right now, we will start being moving them to food as well, so we can continue growing. You can see we already have the gold required for iron. We are halfway there for the food for iron, so we will keep continuing moving people. I don't want to put that many because we will later be making ships, and those ships will be require wood, so I kind of don't want to move everyone. Okay, let's just go to wood. 50 more and we move. 60 more, I mean. 60 more and we go to iron. There we go. Now that we got everything, start getting some exploration. First of all, land, so that we can see what's going on. I think there are some sort of gazelles, but they are way too far. I don't like them. Ah, Babylon is dead. Shit. That is fine. It's meant to happen, actually. So don't worry about it. Ooh, brown war galley. It's just destroying Babylon still. Let's make some war galleys of our own. While these, we will delete these composites, actually. You kind of see that there's not much food, but it's still useful. Especially with the number of ships, the fishing ships we got, you can still get them very busy for a while. With all the travel distance that they get from this. But yeah, waters is still useful. And these guys are already idle. These guys are already idle as well. We have consumed the fish from the shores, so now we move to other ships, to other fishes. Now, I'm gonna be deleting these two boys. We will be making a transport soon as well. And we already have this done already because we started the Bronze Age. Which is perfect. But now, let's collect these people on wood. Let's put them on stone. Let's put this guy on, or guys on wood. From food to wood. Then we make a transport. A heavy transport. So let's delete a villager. These four guys are finished. We get some more upgrades. And then we actually need an upgrade for the catapult, so it's upgrade time really. We're just working our way to get to the power that we need. We also could need this ballistics, alchemy, siege engineering. They all come into play. Quite the queue, as you can see. 4 things being researched at the same time from all everywhere. Transport is gonna be, we're taking 10 villagers in. Of course, that's gonna be really useful later on. But that's a lot of population space. My war galleys are getting upgraded so they can do more damage and have more range. These guys are kind of walking too much, so I'm gonna build a storage pit here. Towers need an upgrade as well, now that I see it. We got the wood upgrade now. We almost have the same range that the Hittite ships, so that's pretty cool. Let's start moving in while all these upgrades come out. Let's see if we can clean this out, this shore. Because we will be moving around here and so that we can paint brown. That might be dangerous if you don't have the right units. We have yellow here. Let's try to kill the most of them. You can see he's gonna try to come and kill us, so that's good for us. We should be able to outnumber him with our ships. Just be careful with those stone throwers because those some good shots can kill you like that. Yeah, I forgot. I misclicked on that one. Ooh. Yeah, you can see they pack quite a punch, and they are also Hittites, so they have extra hit points, making them a lot more resistant to my arrows. He's about to die. Die. There we go. Let's see if we can get a few more shots. For the time being, let's vitals keep going. The vitals keep going. These 5 guys get here. These 5 guys get here. Little by little. Now, we get the more upgrades for our tower, including architecture. We'll be needing that stone later. That is fine, because we already have more war galleys on the way. We have 10 guys here. Put them in group number 4, group number 5. Let's get all in. Let's get going. We're gonna move our transport ship to the same route as our war galleys are fighting. While our war galleys are fighting, our transport will move forward, ground, which is much more forward, so we don't have to worry about anything in here at least. And I think it's kind of finished with yellow in this part at least. We just need to capture the ruins later. So for the time being, let's focus on destroying the Hittite army. That is brown. Another thing, now that I see it, is that we could use... Oh, okay. Tree. We're gonna be needing some time. Yep. Yeah, we'll be needing some time. Move these boys here. And move these boys here so we can start getting more towers. Next, each workshop, and siege workshop. Of course, each workshops should do it. Building a temple. We can get it going. These guys are gonna be clearing out Brown for the time being. I thought no one's building. Shame. Get tree so that we upgrade our villagers to power up. And while they're working, we will be letting them work. We will be wiping out all these units around. You can see Yellow's kind of around here too, because he's kind in this base at 12, but you don't really have to kill him, so we don't care for him. Now, next part is start queuing catapults. Oh yes, we will queue catapults. Getting some damage done. You can see that there's not much defense. Brown has some army forward, but he will not do... Oh, there we go. Okay, so we kind of walled it. We need this time. We need the space too. Because it gets kind of cramped being in there. So now that we have finally got the space that we wanted, our catapults can walk forward. These guys are coming here. These guys are kind of finished actually. So. Ooh, enemy ships. We need to engage that as well in the world. We'll start making some towers and to push forward. As you can see, we have ballista upgrades already coming up, so this is not gonna be a problem. The catapults will clean this out without any trouble. Now we just have to kill everything. And move forward. The enemy's coming. It's coming hard. So let's use our catapults. Try to get them ASAP. Let's see this. Let's see those shots. Very nice shot from our guys. Our catapults are wiping everything, so you can see it is kind of GG for Brown actually. Having a lot of troubles. We're kind of hitting our tower as well, but we can manage. As you can see, the stone throwers doing an excellent job in killing everything. Well, they're technically catapults, but that's the thing. Because we have tree, our villagers will have a hard time dying. That's why we still have 9 after all this mess. And we can actually use them to heal these towers, as you can see. And the towers will melt right away. There we go. Let's use that and destroy everything from Brown. Little by little. We have kind of cleared the water here actually, as you can see in the map. Almost everything has been cleared out. So what is left to do is just to keep destroying every building that Brown has around, so that we make sure that he gets the resign. Either the resign or the defeat, so we can do any. We still have plenty of catapults on the back, so no There's no problem for us if we lose these catapults. Heck, we can even start getting gold as well since we run out of it. The villagers have kind of destroyed everything, so I think there's not much left for them to do, really. Never mind, there is actually. We still have to get those ruins, so let's try to get those. While the catapults clean everything and destroy the Hittite army. Our villagers will try to win those ruins. The only problem is that we don't have any more stone, so we cannot make any more towers, but that is fine. Really. We killed most of the army of yellow with the ships, so there shouldn't be any more units around here anymore. See, though. Seems empty. Or is it? Oh yeah, I think it's empty. Okay, we captured the ruins. Heck yes. Let's mine this stone for the time being. This guy's Brown has not resigned yet. I don't know why, but funny. He really wants to do something about it. Guess I'll have to wipe him out. Let's kill this transport. Go. There we go. Try to use the attack round because if you use the regular attack, they will dodge. There we go. There we go. Defeated.
This is a sad day for the Babylonians because our city has been sacked and our future is grim. At least our soldiers can return home, knowing that they have done everything they could to prevent this disaster.
Well, a sad day, but we won still, so a win is a win, boys. You can see, let's get back to the mission so we can see it one more time. Well, I cannot type today. Kind of a straightforward mission, I guess. You can see Babylon gets destroyed from all sides. I always find it hilarious that we have these little army units, I don't know why. Even then, it's not like they can do much against this army of yellow. But either way, it's kind of cute. I kind of like them seeing around. But yeah, the problem here is it's a main water mission, so you can kind of clear everything this part on with the water only, and then you can do what I did here. If you don't want catapults, you can also do legions, which is a very suitable option for Babylonians. They have full legions line. The only thing they lack is the bronze shield. I mean the iron shield and forward. So you can do those if you don't like to do the catapults, or maybe you don't feel comfortable. Horse archers is also an option. They don't have the full line, but they can still do quite the damage. You can see not much action happening. The main action, usually if you get attacked, it's usually from Brown. Brown is gonna send army here and they're gonna attack it with landings. Usually they don't do a lot. And if you have early ships, or not even early ships, like just ships in general, you can easily defend this part like I did. You saw that I was able to defend myself without really like hurrying it up. I was not making ships as a focus. I was able to get the 3 town centers and then fishing ships, and then I made army. Like I think I made army when I clicked. So not really that offensive in my opinion. So you can take your time. As you can see, these guys, they won't do anything. They are kind of trapped. They're just army units, so not much of a problem. You can clear them out like I did here with the fishing war galleys. And yeah, I think that's it. Other than that, like I have never needed to land here, honestly. I think it's much more easier to do it in here. which is the like on the face of the enemy that I care, because if I were to come here, I think the enemy will just, like, everyone will come from yellow. And yeah, I might find these Gaia units, but they will not do much. They don't even have armor. So I prefer to land here, kill them all, and then get the ruins. Other than that, I think it's set. You might run out of stone in here, like I did, but you can get stone from here. In any case that you need it, this extra stone also helps out a lot. This is why it's another reason why I like to use this little spot, because it gives me extra stone. I was able to put some nice towers in here, and the catapults were just able to clean everything out. But yeah, I've never touched this area, really. Which is kind of a big waste, honestly. Like, it's a big area. It's a big area that you don't really use. But anyway, let me see. Let me know what you guys think. And you have the stress, be sure to write them down. I'll see you on the next one, the 4th mission. That is, I Shall Return. So until then, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.